With one trophy already in the bag, Orlando Pirates start their search for a second and do a cup double as they take on First Division or NFD or Glad Africa Championship side Uthongathi in the Nedbank Cup. It's the last 32. Let's have a look at this now. It's a set piece opportunity. Otho has got the power and the guy in that left book goes for goal. The keeper goes for safety first. Had that near post covered in the Ngobo, but opts to palm it away instead of catching that one. Didn't really get a hold of it, Otho, but that bounce is what could be tricky.
Very, very tricky because it's a slippery surface. It drizzled a little bit. So for Ngobo, he opted well in terms of safety first.
Now, chance here! Well, much better. Probably the best passage of play of the game from Orlando Pirates' point of view there, as the chance fell to Ben Motswari, who has been on the score sheet this season. He's got one goal.
Again, look at the passage of play from the middle of the park, and the runs from Motswari linking with Ndlovu was very key in opening. These are small pockets they will be looking at.
Lodge clips the ball in there instead of going on his own. He'll get a second bite at it again, teeing it up. Well, Ndlovu and gobbled up by Ngobo. Much better from Pirates. Looks like they're settling down now. Getting into a bit of more of a rhythm, holding on to the ball. More importantly, a little bit better now.
They're finding the spaces in between. When they play in between the lines, it makes it difficult for Uthongathi to track them. Hence, they're finding some little bit joy of that. They just have to find Mango to be on the score sheet. But another good effort from Ndlovu. He will keep on trying.
60 minutes gone. It's still Orlando Pirates of the Premier Soccer League 0. Uthongathi of the Glad Africa Championship with a chance. Oh, what an opportunity that was! Oh, you don't get many of those in Ndlovu. Didn't wrap his foot around that one and needed one try. You can see what he was trying to do here, James Mayenga.
Absolutely. And again, look at Maphumulo. Did very well in the way. There he was waiting for Baloyi, in fact, to get to the end of it. But at times, you need to take responsibility. This has been a fantastic move from them. Look at Ndlovu. They couldn't manage to work his angle right.
Otho at the other end is isolated. Beautifully done. Yeah, and a chance here! Well, what did I say? I did say I was filled with dread for Uthongathi. A beautiful opportunity they had at the other end. And with his first sight really on goal, Mahango punishes them. That's the way it plays out. That's the way it plays at this level. You don't take your chances, you're going to be made to pay for it. Well worked goal though.
Look at where it started. It started from a long ball over the top, but Otho very, very clever in making sure that it's a weighted pass for Mango to try and tap in from. You can't miss from there. But what a ball over the top. And as for Otho, the first touch made it possible for him to deliver the assist to Mango, who slotted with ease.
Beautifully done. Great ball over the top, as you say. And yeah, they're caught out. Ball whipped in quickly there. A decent ball as well. A chance here! And Mponchane at full stretch. A first tester for him. Great ball played in by Dlamini. And a good attempt on the turn there from Tsepochaide.
Brilliant move. Again, over the top. Look at Dlamini where he gets the ball. And the run from China. Perfect at that point in time. The first touch when he take it with his chest.
Beautiful.
And then unfortunately couldn't get the balance right because he slipped a bit and into his weaker foot. Hence Mponchane made the meal out of it.
Yeah, it was not much power on the shot. The left boot there. Glancing header. Oh my word. Just goes wide. That was not far off at all for Maela. I recently saw him fire a header past his own keeper against Black Leopards, but there, that would have been a beautiful header into the desired net this time around. Well, here come reinforcements. Shezi is one of those standing by. Wandile Shezi.
He's a former Royal Eagle.
It's a good ball in! Oh! What a chance for Mundele there to open his account. Beautifully set up by Chukwamanja. Very nearly put the game to bed once and for all. Take a look at this ball in here. Mundele opens the foot a little too much there, thought Mainga.
Yes. He was eluded by the technique at that point in time. Had he had a close touch on it, it could have been something different.
Now Pirates really just need to see this one home now. Opportunities and shot from Rojo! Oh, how unlucky was Munari there! Oh! Wow! That would have been an absolute corker!
Man, oh man, you could see from the first touch, he was lining it out, Titi. But what this ferocious strike, it was only the upright that denied him what could have been a brilliant goal.
Keeper well beaten. That upright is still shaking as Victor Shumwani blows the whistle then to end this one. Well, Orlando Pirates eventually got there. They had to work hard, but Orlando Pirates stay in the hunt for a second trophy this season, and they've gone past the last 32 for the first time in 3 seasons. It's ended at the Orlando Stadium. Orlando Pirates 1, Uthongathi 0.
Yeah, that is true. We wanted to make a game closed in terms of creating chances. We did not want to make a game a transition where there could be so lots of scoring chances from Orlando Pirates and Uthongathi FC. We just wanted to make it as close as possible in terms of not creating chances. We knew that if we could go to halftime as state-mates, we stood a big chance to win the game because they were going to panic and we were going to gain more belief. I think we did that. I'm proud of my boys. But I'm not happy with the, as much as we did not create so many chances, but there was a chance that we created. I'm not blaming anyone. We're learning. We will work on this finishing. Yeah, I'm so proud of my boys. They did very well.
Yeah, it's always so. It's a mindset. You play against a first division team, and then it's always a concentration things for the players. As a player, you understand it, but as a coach, you can't understand. But it's football. It's in the most of time you don't score early, then it's always difficult. The opponent gets the second air. He goes forward. He has nothing to lose, and we have to run. And you see the field. It's very, very deep field, and it's a lot of energy. And the players thinking, oh, we have Thursday, our next game against City, and maybe spend a little bit more energy. I don't know what's happened. Maybe it's the mindset from the players, but for us, important is we are on the next round, and this was the target today. I hope it's so. The players think so, but we have to wait now. We have to focus now on the next game against City on Tuesday, and that's the things what we have now. Then we have to wait which opponent is coming, and then we have time for the focus on the Nedbank. But first is next week the league, then comes the CAF. We have a lot of games now in the past time. We have a lot of games in the future. That's the focus now. Yes, maybe it's possible. We have to see what's this on Tuesday. But I'm happy now. Pepe make a good game from 0 to close to 90 minutes. Make a good game as a youngster, and yeah, other guys get also minutes. That's important for us. The other guys get minutes, and then we can improve the next games.
Well done today.
Thank you.